I'm Joe Abunassar with Impact Basketball. Today we're going to work a handoff series, which is very common in the game today, not only at the NBA level, but all the way down through the youth level, involving two players and really giving them a good sense of a game-like action. We work so much of our stuff today out of dribble handoff series. In the NBA game today, it's become a perimeter-oriented game where bigs, guards are all interchangeable. This drill will allow you, as a big or as a guard, to play on the perimeter and really get a sense for the handoff game. The guard is going to start deep in the corner. We want to maintain spacing. The forward, the big, a lot of guys don't like being called bigs, but we're going to say our forward front court player is going to start high on the floor with the ball. The big is going to dribble hard at the guard in the corner, timing it perfectly so the guard is going to come off an outside handoff from the big, using the big as a screener, turning the corner very tight and getting to the rim. There are a lot of reads off of that the guard will have to make, but for this drill, initially, we're going to have that guard coming straight off of the handoff, using the handoff as a screen, rubbing the defender off of the shoulder, and then taking a direct angle straight to the rim to finish. The finishes can be mixed up, can be a floater, can be a layup, could be a dunk, whatever player wants to use at that time, really simulating game action. For the big, as soon as they give the handoff, we're going to maintain spacing. So in a game situation, that big's going to hand the ball off and then get wide and get to the corner. In this case, the player is going to hand off the ball, get to the corner immediately, and then a second ball is going to be fired at the player from the dish. Player's hands ready to shoot the ball and shooting a corner three. Years ago, this player may have rolled to the basket, but these days we want to maintain spacing. We want to get that player to the corner. Everyone's got to be able to make shots. So this is an opportunity for the forward, the big, to get out, hand the ball off, get deep in the corner, and work on his or her three-point shooting at that point. Keys to this drill: speed is everything. We have to time it right. So as the big drives at the guard, we have to go full speed. We have to put defenders on their heels. So the big is going to catch that ball, drive hard pound dribbles, hand that ball off, and then boom, pop to the corner. The guard is tearing off that screen. Both players are maintaining their footwork, staying low, never off balance. We're always off balance, whether we're shooting the ball, handing the ball off, maintaining that center of gravity over our waist. And this is a game-like situation. So much of this, we'd like to build off this. The player can then rescreen. There's so many options off the top of this that you can do, but this is how a lot of offenses are starting today. Big is catching the ball, maybe on a reversal, and boom, right to the corner, handoff. This gives both players the opportunity to work on their skill coming out of a real game situation. Thanks for working the dribble handoff series with us today. A couple keys to this drill as you take away from it. One, both players going at game speed. Two, the spacing and the timing of where the handoff is given. We don't want to hand the ball off too deep in the corner. We don't want to hand the ball off too high on the floor to where the player is going away from the basket. So paying attention to where that handoff, and both players ready to score and ready to shoot the ball when they come off the series.